Welcome back to Union Catholic Livestream. AJ Altabelli hitting a little layup right there, increasing the lead. 11-8 right now. We are live now, and hopefully we won't have any more problems. We have one viewer. It's a shut up, man. We'll get more. That's the thing. All right. It's a 1-point game right now. AJ, the main ball handler for this team. And again, he led the state in assists. That's an awkward turnover right there. You cannot afford that this early. I mean, I guess you can't afford that this early. I guess if it was a little bit later, couldn't. But something that has to be mentioned about this Union Catholic team is their depth. This is the most depth I've ever seen on a Union Catholic team. I mean, 2 of our starters are already on the bench. If this was last year, we probably still have all 5 out there. You got, I think that's Trevor Whitaker out there. And Clifford. So, Cliff. Yeah, no, calling him Clifford's a little crazy these days. But, that's a travel right there. Called on number 23, Abraham DeRosier.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I gotta say, I really appreciate it when coaches beforehand give us how to pronounce the names. That's usually very helpful. Cliff in the corner. Swing it out to Trevor. AJ's gonna find Cliff. Wide open 3. It's good! That's Jaden Holman with the ball. You're gonna pull up midi. I mean, that's money right there. Oh my, guys, we might actually have a mic. This is insane. AJ's pacing really has to be studied. Top of the key right now. FK on the wing. Swings it to the other side. Whitaker with the ball right now. Near half court. AJ for 3. No good. FK keeps it alive behind the back. Trevor, top the key 3. No good. Rebound Holman. Travel was called before the shot. Travel's called. There's a bit of controversy on that.
This is going to be good. This game is going to be fun.
Altabelli's going to start with the ball. He's going to take his sweet time. Fakes the handoff to Shore. So he's in the corner. He's going to get it stripped away. That's Ja'Kai Burnham with the ball. High floater right there. Oh, blocked by Altabelli. Boy, if I had a nickel for every time I saw that, I would not have a lot of nickels.
You'd have maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Maybe 2. Maybe buy UC lunch. Yeah, high school basketball. Go to every game you can. Yeah,
Stripped away by Moore. Cliff with a calm little layup right there. Increasing the Viking lead, 16-12 right now. Cliff in the full court press on Raheem Clark. Burnham in the corner. He's choking up. Oh! Got a new coach for Linden here. Mike Rice, again, former Rutgers coach. So now, John Acosta checks in for the Vikings. Tell you what, this is not the orientation I was expecting to use when doing this today. I mean, I'm on a phone right now. That's going to be the first quarter. Been a bit of a defensive matchup here. We've seen a lot of turnovers early, but the Vikings are going to lead 16-12. I mean, so far. Listen, talk to me, Andrew Miller. What kind of players have you been seeing having a standout night for the Vikings so far?
It's got to be FK. His defensive presence, his offensive presence. He provides rebounding. He's got the dunks. He provides the energy.
I mean, that's a two-way player that you want to see.
Completely agree.
Oh yeah, I mean, being what 6'8", 6'9" in high school, and being able to shoot the three like that.
So versatile.
He is a very versatile player.
Swiss Army knife.
That's
6'9",
and that is exactly what you need from a player. Especially one who, I mean, this is part of the big three that UC has had for the past 3 years. You've had Yao, you've had FK, you've had AJ.
It's the core.
It really is. This is the dynasty that Union Catholic has built. We saw the state run 22. We saw, unfortunately, fall in the state semis last year.
But the county championship, though.
County
We got it
championship,
back.
though. And it looks like we are going to be starting up the second quarter. Again, 12-16. Say hi to the live stream team. We got Ryan Parham, Brandon Banco, and Nicholas Dahl, along with UC alumni Jacob Nishbor, and of course, Mr. Lambert. You can't forget Mr. Lambert. He's the guy running this whole show. All right.
Doing.
Well, AJ Altabelli is going to start with the inbounding the ball.
Huh?
Malik Moore, the trigger man.
Malik Moore's going to start with it.
I need to see AJ dunk.
Moore atop the key. Cliff on the wing. Back to AJ.
ISO for yellow the block.
Moore's going to swing it to Whitaker in the corner. He's going to walk.
Good offensive set, though.
That is a very good offensive set by the Vikings.
The movement was there. They just got to execute.
It's going to be Holman and Stash in the backcourt right now for Linden. In the corner right now is number 25, Martin Drejaj. Holman on Yao. Travel is going to be called on him.
Yao did a great job walling up there.
I mean, listen, he's 7 foot tall. If you're not walling up there, what are you doing? Moore's going to bring the ball up the court for the Vikings. Standout freshman. He is one of the top players in the state in his class. Altabelli going to take his sweet time.
Handoff.
Back to Moore. By the way, Moore's a lefty. So, yeah, the more you know. I don't know how he just made that.
Great reverse layup.
Derek Stash is going to take the ball up for Linden right now.
You should be
The
soft.
handoff action is very popular in high school.
Yeah, no, we're seeing a lot of handoffs here. Blocked again by AJ. He's going for oh, he's going to be fouled.
I was going to lob it.
I think he was about to.
Yeah, Evan, I guess you got 2 nickels.
I have 2 nickels. AJ Altabelli with probably his career high in blocks tonight with 2. You don't see that too often. And he's going to shoot some free throws. First free throw's no good.
Off the front iron.
Huge shout out to Andrew Miller, our camera guy today.
What up?
Altabelli second. Can't let that crowd noise get to you. And he doesn't.
It is a hostile
As
environment.
the Vikings take a 19-12 lead right now. Bergman is stripped, but Linden keeps it. That's Asante Jones with the pull-up mini. Man, what is it? It's got to say, Linden loves their mid-range. Altabelli into Yao. He's going to be fouled. And now, 7 foot tall, Ghanaian giant, Yao Ansong is going to shoot 2 free throws. His first. Nothing but net. Cliff is coming off, and on is sophomore.
Now we're back.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We're back.
Now we're back.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Ansong grabs the rebound. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
We should be good.
All right.
Timeout.
Timeout being called by Linden, I want to say. As Vikings take a 23-14 lead. I mean, they've been starting off real hot, gotta say. Huge shout out to them. I mean, but this is exactly what we expected from Union Catholic this year. It's a hot start. You love to see the depth. I mean, we have seen like 9 or so guys get into this game. And it's the middle of the second quarter. You know how many times we saw 9 guys get in last year? We've gone on a 7-2 run to start the quarter. And we have shown no signs of slowing down since the first. I mean, it is an absolute privilege to be here sitting, commentating on this game. Because this is going to be a team that ends up making a deep run in state. It's going to end up a top 3, at 5 at the worst team in the state.
It's a great test before they go out to South Beach.
Absolutely, yeah. Montverde better be scared.
They're taking their talents to Miami.
That's right. Lineup for the Vikings right now. AJ Altabelli, Xavier Thompson, Malik Moore, Trevor Whitaker, FK Mantari.
Small ball.
I mean, kinda. Burnham to Stash. Oh, turn the ball over. Oh, they dive on the ground. Great hustle play by Xavier. And Union Catholic will get possession of the ball. Asante Jones just not fast enough to grab that. He is also a sophomore, by the way, and without a doubt the tallest player on this Linden team. Altabelli's going to give it into Mantari. He's going to be at the top of the key. Always a shooting threat. You cannot leave him open.
Is he a Linden native?
Who? I don't know. Whitaker fouled on the 3. So he's going to be shooting 3 free throws. I always liked how that worked, you know? Get fouled. It makes a lot of sense that you really.
You shoot 3, you get 3.
Exactly. You shoot it 2, you get 2. It makes sense. That's just pure basketball right there. Whitaker looking strong in his Union Catholic regular season debut. His first free throw is good. He's also a junior, so we're going to be seeing one more year of Trevor Whitaker. His second free throw, good. But Union Catholic is up 24-14 right now. With 4:46 left in the second. This is exactly the kind of place you want to be in if you're the Vikings. Establish that comfortable lead early. And have a little fun with it, you know? Holman again is going to bring it up the court. He seems to be their main, he seems to be Linden's main ball handler. Oh man. Burnham for 3. Brings out. Mantari with the rebound. Moore driving up the court. He's going to go coast to coast. He's going to be fouled. A lot of free throws being taken for the Vikings today.
It's the opposite of how it started.
Exact opposite of how it started. Reminder, in the first minute and a half, Union Catholic saw 3 fouls. Now 4 minutes into this second quarter, we have seen 0 from the Vikings and 4 from Linden.
Tigers.
The Tigers. Yeah. My apologies. Yeah, it's on the back of the jerseys. What am I talking about? More second free throw is good. He makes both. Union Catholic takes a 12-point lead. Holman taking the ball at the court. Getting in there, sets. He's going to drive. I mean, it's just not easy to finish over the 6'8" FK Matsari. But you know what? Huge shout out to Jaden Tolman. He's a very creative player. And we're going to be seeing him try to finish over these bigs. As difficult as that is. Malik Moore's going to control it right now. He's going to try and drive in. He's going to be swatted by Asante Jones. Looks like he's going to take it coast to coast.
He looks like the Greek freak out there.
He does. He's going to finish over FK. That's a Giannis-style play right there.
They have a lot of guards to sub in and out.
That's right. Now we're seeing 3 men come. I believe that's 2 rotation men come in. John Acosta and Cliff are back in. Daguerre? Is that how you pronounce his last name? I'll have to double check with him.
Yeah.
Travel's going to be called on Derek Stash as he tries to drive in on AJ and FK. I mean, AJ is without a doubt making his defensive presence known. Altabelli guarded by Raheem Clark. He's gonna make his way up the court. He's gonna drive in, see John in the corner. He's gonna drive. He's gonna find X. He's gonna find X in the corner. He's gonna find nothing but air. Asante Jones. Oh, he's got handles for a guy his size. Burnham for another 3. No good. Rebounding Xavier. AJ is going to fumble the ball, but it's still going to be Union Catholic possession. Yal's going to come in and yam it. Oh, man. It was Showtime Vikings, I'll tell you that much. You missed it, but FK had probably the craziest dunk I've ever seen on a high school level. Or one of the, not Cooper Flagg, but he's somewhere close.
In person.
Oh, in person? Absolutely. Without a doubt. Oh, man. Raheem Clark putting on a show for Linden. Had Cliff on the skates, but you know what? A foul is going to be called. Substitutions made for Linden as number 0, Isaiah Morrison, is going to check in. Raheem Clark sending it in. Got to find Burnham. He's going to take that little midi. No good. Yeah, with the rebound. Going to send it up to FK. And he's going to dunk it. A timeout is going to be called by Linden as UC is on fire right now. I think Showtime Vikings might really catch on.
It might.
I mean, listen, defense translates to offense. Okay, Yao showing a little playmaking, threading the needle right to FK. He's gonna slam it down. And Union Catholic with a 30-16 lead. Just a reminder, they started this 16-12. It has been a 14-4 run for the Vikings so far. Absolutely insane. Very impressive what the Vikings have been able to do.
It's like Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, Chris Paul.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Provide the Showtime.
Yeah,
Lob. Say that.
There's no
Yes.
Lob
City
City
Vikings, yo!
That's the move. Out of the timeout. Raheem Clark gonna send it in. Jaden Holman. Clark's gonna get it back. He's gonna be their main ball handler today. Oh, no, never mind.
I guess I like the matchup better.
Holman cooking on John Acosta. I mean, shook the backboard with that block attempt.
They overhelped a bit.
A little bit, yeah. That was a very scary player to watch if you're a defender. How do you stop him? Genuinely, you don't. Cliff is gonna cook right now. Yeah, with a couple of rebounds, but he cannot finish. Slips out of his hands. It's gonna be Linden basketball.
He tried to grab it and yam it at the same time.
Oh man, wouldn't that have been something? Holman looking to take it up the court, guarded by Acosta. He's fast, he's really fast. Raheem Clark for three. No good. Rebound to Sante. Holman, he's gonna do a little step back. No good. Altobelli with the rebound. He's gonna take his sweet time. Well, that's AJ's sweet time. He's still one of the fastest guys I've ever seen with the basketball. Literally, blink and he's gone. Cliff, catch and shoot. In and out. Malik with the offensive board. Acosta's wide open. He's not even going to jump on it. But Malik with 2 rebounds. He's stat padding out here. But he finishes 18-32 Vikings right now with less than a minute left in the first half. Muhammad's going to drive in. He's going to finish. A little Euro step action right there. That's what we like to see. That's good, clean basketball.
Carving his way to the rack.
What's going on?
Moore and AJ basically just looking to waste time here. Along with Acosta. I mean, they're just going to keep passing. Yeah, stall out the clock.
No reason to rush.
Right, Vikings up 12 right now. They have nothing they need to rush for. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, AJ's gonna drive. Now to beat the buzzer.
Would have been an
Aiden's
assist.
to the side of the backboard. That is going to end the first half. Vikings up 32-20. Up big at halftime. Wow. This is a very impressive performance from the Vikings to start the first half. I mean, you just watched some masters at work right here. This is one of the most entertaining teams that you're going to see at the high school level. They're going to walk off the court now. I mean, you love to see what's been working for the Vikings. You saw Luke Short didn't get as many minutes as you may have expected him to. He started last season. He started this game, and then he sat on the bench for the majority of the second quarter. I think the entire second quarter, actually. I mean, you saw Trevor Whitaker getting in there, getting dirty with it. He's doing great. Xavier Thompson getting real quality minutes, which you didn't see last year. You saw him as a JV player last year. He's taken that step up. You saw that little hustle play he made there on Asante. That is very impressive and what you want to see from your younger players. He's only a sophomore.
The progression is there.
The progression is so there. By the time he's a senior, he will be an all-state player.
And they're going to need to because they got a lot of seniors this year.
They do have a lot of seniors this year.
Important seniors.
Right. No, we have... So,
The core is gone.
I can count it to you. We got 6 seniors on this team. We have John Acosta. We have 4 starters. Luke Shore, FK Mansari, Yao Ansong, AJ Altobelli. One of the first guys off the bench, John Acosta. And of course, the heart and soul of this team, AJ Kwiatkowski.
You can't do it without him.
You can't do it without AJK. But, man.
He's not just glue, he's Gorilla Glue.
Oh, he is Gorilla Glue. That's a great way to put it. That is the heart and soul of this team. Man. But I gotta say, Linden has been putting on a bit of a show. You see Asante Jones. He's been doing great.
He is nice.
He is nice. I mean, he's listed at 6'8". He's a sophomore. He's got handles out there.
Little KD in him.
Little KD in him. Yeah, I like that. And then you see him working for the mid-range. That's a
mid-range
KD style
pulls,
play.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you see people like Ja'Kai Burnham not afraid to shoot. He's confident. That's what you need in a player. He's also a very, very strong player. We could have had him.
We could have
Could have had him. But that didn't end up happening. So we've got Jaden Holman. I mean, he is only a junior. He is the primary ball handler for this Tigers team. And he's amazing. He's also a junior. So next year, we're going to see him be an absolute thriller of a guy. And then, of course, you got Raheem Clark, another junior.
He's very nice.
Oh, he's nice.
Only 5'9", but he's very, very good with the ball.
Listen, honestly,
The handles are tight.
listen, we have AJ Altobelli as our guy. If we know anything, if Union Catholic basketball knows anything, it's heart over height.
I agree. Assist over height, you could say.
Assists over height. Handles over height, I guess.
Handles over height. That's
Handles
nice.
over height is the move. So yeah, that's about everything I gotta say. You got anything else you gotta add?
Nothing for now. No.
I mean, actually, no. I do have a couple things I'd love to add.
Let's hear it.
What? We got 7 minutes, so why not? We have been a very impressive defensive team. I went into this season not exactly expecting us to be perfect on defense. Work through a little bit of the kinks in it, but a couple of the chinks in the armor. But we didn't have those. We really did not have a lot of those awkward turnovers that you really can't. Not a lot of those awkward defensive
breakdowns
that we saw a lot of last year. And honestly, I think it has a lot to do with our depth. Depth is the one thing that is going to make or break this Vikings team. And right now, it's making them amazing.
The guard depth, you've got the energy to switch screens.
The guard depth is absolutely insane. And then, of course, you got to mention how Yao has that opportunity to get a breather that maybe he wouldn't have last year. Yep. We had one backup big, and he was 6'2". That was Terrence Wood. Terrence Wood is great. If you're watching this, huge shout out to you. You were awesome, man. But, all right. So, yeah.
The rotations are nice.
Oh, the rotations are absolutely beautiful.
The help is always perfect on time.
I mean, we have let up 20 points and a half. You know how often you see that? Not very.
Not often, no.
Not very often.
I will say, though, I think Yao does occasionally get a little block happy.
Oh, totally. I mean, the guy... I agree with you. I think... The thing is, the guy can average 5 blocks a game.
Of course he could. He could be like Victor if he wanted to.
He could be Vic.
But occasionally when he doesn't get the block, when it's hard off the glass, that's a free rebound for the other team.
That is a free rebound. I mean, you can't overcommit.
You can't overcommit.
The one thing I would say the Vikings need to improve on is a couple of sloppy turnovers that we saw.
Yeah.
Earlier in the half. You just can't. You cannot allow those. It's silly mistakes too. It's passing it into your big, passing it into FK or Yao.
You gotta pass it high. You gotta pass it high.
You gotta pass it high, but sometimes you can't pass it too high. I saw way too many times that it's going into them. Yeah. And it's either it slips right out of their hands or it goes right over their heads.
It's a lob, yeah.
And all of a sudden it's a turnover. You can't allow that. However, overall, not a lot of flaws in Union Catholic's offensive game.
No,
you see a lot of players confident to shoot that 3 ball. You're seeing Cliff out there doing great. You're seeing
the entire guard rotation was great.
The entire guard rotation, absolutely amazing.
They would all start for any Union County team,
without a doubt. No, you're seeing like 7, 8, like maybe 8 guys on this Union Catholic team that would start for any other in the conference. You know what? Honestly, most in the state they would start for.
Oh, of course.
Without a doubt. In my mind.
Because we're the most competitive conference. So
we are the most competitive conference in the state right now. I mean, last I checked, we had 5 top 20 teams just in our conference.
Crazy.
Ridiculous. About 4 minutes until the second half starts.
That's a great experience.
And I'll tell you what, you want to hear the most important piece of news I heard today? The McRib is back.
The McRib is back.
And I've never been. That's. You got living proof right there in Brandon Banko.
It's back.
Limited time only. You gotta love the McRib. As it looks like Union Catholic is walking back on. Reminder that Union Catholic is the away team. Linden is the home team here at ALJ because they are getting their gym remodeled. I said stadium the first time.
I mean, they might as well.
It may as well be a stadium, right? I mean, you are right now watching Union Catholic warm up. You can tell we can very realistically run a 12-man rotation, as ridiculous as that sounds. But these are all very varsity capable players that we're seeing out there. Man, I am so excited to watch the rest of this season.
Me too.
I mean, our home opener on January 4th, be sure to be there or be square. And you do not want to be square in this situation because, oh man, That's going to be a thriller, without a doubt. But girls basketball tomorrow. And then Saturday. I'm not going to be able to make it tomorrow, unfortunately, but I will be there Saturday. And it's going to be exciting. Girls basketball really didn't lose a lot of... We lost one player on this team. So really, our rotation is going to stay the same. And it is going to be a very exciting basketball season on both sides of the ball.
Lots to look forward to.
Oh, man, don't even get me started. Then we get to the spring season. Boys lacrosse is going to be absolutely incredible. Well, I'm going to have a good time with it at least. Under 2 minutes. You're seeing the guys get shots up right now. Post up, yeah. That's what we like to see.
Stay on that blocker, Cole.
Shoot that, young fella. Well. Oh, man.
HJK, just in and out.
Gotta say, I could use a bit of water right now. You got any water?
I actually do.
He does. I unfortunately forgot my bottle at home today. What on earth is this?
It's a pineapple lemon Starburst sparkling water.
Well, I was not expecting to see this. This was not on my bingo card for today.
Shout out Union Catholic Cafeteria.
Oh man, Union Catholic Cafeteria is great. I've spent all too many hours there. You know, and not just that, live stream is leveling up this year. I mean, Mr. Lambert, get the camera on Mr. Lambert right there. He has been absolutely amazing for us. We got halftime shows now.
He's locked
at the basketball games. I mean, honestly, we live stream bowling. We're gonna be live streaming swim. We might be live streaming track and field. I don't know how that's gonna work.
GoPro on the chest.
GoPro on the chest. Wouldn't that be something?
We have new cameras, you gotta see. It's really
we have
nice.
new cameras, and that is going to be real exciting. Looks like we are hitting the court
and
again.
away games. I mean,
right. Here are your starters for the Union Catholic Vikings, same as last time. You got Malik Moore, you got AJ Altabelli, you got Luke Shore, and then of course, in the paint, you got the big fellas, FK and Yao. Holman's gonna start with the ball. Joe into Burnham. Fouled on immediately. We're 12 seconds in. He's
same
gonna go
foul Luke did to get him taken out last time.
He's gonna start on the free throw line.
I thought he walled that well though.
I mean, honestly, I don't know. First free throw is no good by Ja'Kai Burnham. Gonna set up for his second. His second is good. That's the first points of the second half right there. AJ's gonna inbound some more. He's gonna take it up the court. Yeah, I saw this guy shooting around. I'm like, wow, this guy's a lefty. You don't see a lot of lefties in today's basketball. You see James Harden. James Harden has an absolutely beautiful jump shot. AJ, doing his usual AJ things. He's cooking. I don't know how Yao just caught that. AJ wide open on the three. It's money. First bucket of the half for the Vikings as we lead 35-21 right now. Holman on Moore. Jones was fouled, it appears. Wait, no. That was a turnover on Linden. Allow me.
unsure what the call was. It was the backside ref.
A story heard all too many times. AJ inbound some more. Altabelli guarded by Stash.
The handoff action.
Travel gonna be called on the Vikings. I don't even know who it was.
Believe it was Moore.
It was someone. Your lineup for the Tigers right now is what you've been seeing. About the whole time. Moore almost gets a steal. Man, those mid-range pull-ups. Playing some good old-fashioned basketball.
I thought we left the 80s.
I thought we were done with the 90s, but hey, they're playing like Jordan out here. Yao was going to be fouled on that putback attempt. AJ's floater was no good. Your lineup for the Tigers right now has been the usual suspects, really. It's been Derek Stack, it's been Ja'Kai Burnham, it's been Jaden Holman, it's been Asante Jones, and of course, you can't forget Martin Trejaj. Jasper's free throw. No good. He shoots a lot like Embiid. I was talking about that before the game. And Embiid is a bucket. Don't get him wrong. Embiid is an absolute bucket, even if he's got knees made of glass, even if he's got a broken face right now, like he fractured a sinus or something. Yao's second free throw is good.
The backdoor cut. Ooh, not there.
Illegal screen going to be called on. Illegal screen is going to be called on Linden. You shout out to the ref for shouting that out. I wouldn't have figured it out otherwise. Now the tables have turned. Moore's going to inbound to AJ.
Luke fought through that screen well to get that call.
Absolutely. You love a hustle player like that. That's a great pass. Now, how many times did Yao and Song get rejected?
That was a 2K animation right there.
That was. AJ fouls Holman. I believe that was Holman, right? It's blocked by Asante Jones. I mean, he is a special kind of talent. Holman from the corner. Out and in.
Out and in.
You see a lot of in and outs, not a lot of out and ins.
No, not at all.
More of the ball handler for the Vikings right now. Was that a pass?
He thought he could draw a foul.
Thought he could draw a foul. AJ, a very smart player. Wow. You don't see a guy like Asante Jones often. He, first off, rejects Yao. Then he finishes right over Yao. Yao is 7 feet tall. I don't know if you guys know that. And just like that, we are within single digits again. It is an 8-point game, 28-36. So Coach Regan calls a timeout. You gotta be more compact on defense. You can't be allowing these silly turnovers and just letting them create like that. The help defense that we saw in the first half just did not show up. No. And I'm sure Regan is telling them that now. About a third of the way through this third quarter.
Quick maths.
That's right. This is what I take AP Calculus for. Mr. Johnston, if you're watching this, I am so ready for this test tomorrow.
Shout out Jimmy John.
Huge shout out to Jimmy John. I realize there have been no rotation changes for the Vikings yet in this second half.
They like what they've got.
They like what they got. I mean, I don't blame them. But Linden has gone on an 8-4 run, I believe. Started what, 20-32? Yeah, momentum is, listen, basketball is a momentum-based game. And right now, momentum is all in Linden's favor. Luke, one of the most confident shooters I've ever seen. His three-pointer, no good. That was from deep. That was from West Orange. Asante Jones draws the foul on Yao. How do you stop him? If your 7-footer can't stop him, who can? That's a real question. Asante Jones going to the line for 2. Looking to cut this lead to 6. Maybe to 7. Did his own coach just yell short? Jones in second. It's hard. Oh, he had some rotation changes actually.
Little guard swap.
Moore and Yao are out. And Whitaker and DeGuerre. I'm just going to say Cliff because I cannot figure out how to pronounce that last name. Whitaker's fouled. And he's going to inbound. Short's going to drive in.
Thanks.
Great rebound by Mentari there. Cliff keeps it alive. AJ holding it right now. What on earth? How does he see that?
Now that's kind of what we see out of Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, we're not starting with this. AJ's got 6 eyes. Short's 3 ball, no good. AJ keeps it alive. Whitaker in the corner. FK for 3, no good. Asante Jones with the rebound. AJ went for it.
AJ was lurking.
AJ's a foot shorter than this guy. Rebound's in the corner. And now the lead is only 5. Cliff is on the ground. Short with handles. Pass is just too far. Holman runs straight into the mats. I guess it is. And Cliff is going to inbound it. Got to calm down here. The momentum is all in Linden's favor. Again, 11-4 run right now. We here at the live stream team are big fans of Cliff. He's a good guy. He should be getting on these games. Get him for girls basketball. His 3 ball, no good. Whitaker keeping it for the Vikings. Mentari with it, all to belly. Short in the corner. He's 3 ball, no good. Mentari keeps it alive. He's going to be fouled. Substitutions made for Linden. Stash and Jones are going to come out. I mean, Asante Jones looking like the Linden MVP right now, without a doubt.
Luke gonna take a quick breather and heat back up.
That's right. Who came in? Malik? That was Malik.
Yep.
Malik is back in.
It's the nature of shooting, you know? Streaky.
Hey, shooters shoot, though. He's a very confident man.
They do.
Are there free throws being taken right now?
I believe
yes,
so.
there are. Oh, because, UC's in the bonus right now. So, for those at home who don't know, FK's first free throw is good. I'm pretty sure you knew that, though. When a team gets 5 fouls in a quarter, you can see it right up there. Every foul, whether it's on the floor or it's way up, FK's second free throw, in and out. Every foul is going to be 2 free throws. Except a 3-point shot attempt, then it's 3. You get how it works.
All non-shooting fouls.
Holman is going to be non-shooting fouls. Right, thank you. Forgot the term for it. That looked like all ball. But you know what? I'm not a referee. Holman is going to inbound it.
quick little under the basket set. The trigger man.
That's
Handoff for three. In and out.
rebounded more. Wow, that's a great defensive play there by Linden.
He was in a straight jacket.
Oh, absolutely.
Almost escaped though.
Inbounding now, Raheem Clark.
He got a set go at this inbound set.
This guard play of Linden is actually very beautiful.
It's a great matchup.
You love to see it. Posting up on FK, you don't see that all that much. It's a risky maneuver, and you saw it didn't work out. Altobelli's going to take it up the court. Whitaker, deep three. In and out.
I don't hate that shot.
Oh, wow. Trey Josh, after the big scramble there,
Am I watching CYO?
that was a very impressive little scrap there. The lead that was once 12 at the half is now only 4. Whitaker's going to drive in. No good. FK gets the putback. Great little play right there. You love to see a big with touch around the rim. You don't see a lot of guys who can match AJ Altobelli's speed, but Raheem Clark might be one of them.
AJ's got like 80 speed, but 99 with the ball.
90, oh man, it's incredible, really. And so that means that Linden is now in the bonus too. Both teams have 5 fouls. They stop counting after 5, but I believe they stop counting after 5.
Of course, yeah. You're just counting at that
There's
point.
number 10, Mohamed Cisse, also a sophomore. His first free throw is money. Sophomores on this team are so crucial. Speaking of sophomores, Sante Jones is back.
I feel like nowadays it's a bit more normalized to play your younger players, you know?
Yeah, but even then, there are 3 very strong sophomores in this rotation.
Definitely, yeah.
Asante Jones, Mohamed Cisse, and Abraham Desrosiers. Again, all very impressive players.
Back in the day, though, they might be put on JV, you know?
Back in my day. Down with the rebound off the missed free throw. Big fella's back in.
Pick and roll.
Acosta with it. You're gonna swing it to Whitaker. You're gonna find Malik. Malik's gonna drive in. He's gonna be fouled on the shot.
Great take.
That's a great take right there. Union Catholic with a 5-point lead, less than a minute in this third quarter. As Malik Moore looks to extend that lead to 7. Love the environment here at ALJ.
Me too.
It's beautiful. Malik drains his first, as FK is gonna come off. I guess we're standing up now. Okay, I guess we're not standing. Malik's second free throw. They are loud. I can barely hear myself think with them. Burnham is going to find Jones.
Great wall up.
Jones can't keep it alive. It's going to go out of bounds. That's the Union Catholic ball.
The coaching staff really emphasizes the wall up.
That's right. Altobelli and Shore and Cliff and John.
Oh, Altobelli was out?
Altobelli was out for all of like 30 seconds. He averages Michael Jordan minutes.
He really does.
Taking a sweet time. That's important. That handoff is so crucial for this. Travis getting called on that. Travel on Altabelli. And just like that, AJ's back out. In all of 5 seconds, we saw AJ come in and out. You need that. You need your guard staying healthy here. Is Holman in Grinches? Oh my days! Yowit.
Well, block happy.
No, but that was a very
Forced
good
to miss.
play right
Forced
there.
to miss, though.
That was a very strong play right there by Yao. More on the wing. They're calling a travel on that. I think that's legal in the NBA, but not at this level.
First half, they called the same thing on Linden.
Yes, they did.
These refs are not putting up with the James Harden step back.
What? Oh, that was the. Oh, my bad. That's the end of the third quarter. Union Catholic up 7 right now, 41-34. However, momentum for the majority of this quarter has been in Linden's favor. They have been finding their way to make those cuts, find those finishes over Union Catholic's pace, which you do not see a lot. Man, we're looking at a ball game here. Reminder, we were up 12 at the half. We're only up 7. The lead was as short as 4 at one point. And so, you can't be mad. What a way to open the season for the Vikings. Is this Linden's season opener too?
No. It's not. It's not.
It is not their season opener. What are you gonna say? The unsung hero of this team is Martin Drejas. I mean, he's got a lot of points. No, I'm not a stat keeper. I'm sure we could get our stat keeper.
If we had stats, we'd be unstoppable.
Oh man, wouldn't we? We're back on. Our starters are back in. Yao, FK, Luke, Malik, AJ. I've said this like 20 times now.
This is Linden's second game. They won their last.
They won their last. They're 1-0 right now. Also, quick question. Is Jaden Holman in Grinches?
I believe they may be, but there's no logo.
There's no logo. Tell me right now this man's not in the knockoff Grinches.
Maybe he's like an Adidas athlete.
Oh, yeah.
Think about that.
That's fair. Men in high school are getting signed by Adidas. Actually, speaking of Adidas, you see Dame signed a lifetime contract with them?
Really?
Yeah.
Good for him. Get that bag.
AJ's gonna drive. Gonna find FK. Is he gonna find FK? No, he won't. Great job, deep 3. In and out. Rebound FK. AJ's gonna drive up. Send it into Yao. No good. Tipped away, but I think that was Drejas again. Again, the unsung hero of this Linden team. Stas is gonna find that top corner of the backboard.
In lacrosse, that's a banger.
Oh, in lacrosse.
Top corner.
In lacrosse, that's beautiful. Shore guarding Holman right now. Ja'Kai Bergam turns it over. Could not keep control. An absolute dot by AJ.
Great save.
Turned over. Spinning on Yao. He's gonna be fouled. Man, Asante Jones amazing at drawing these fouls. Gotta say. You'll love to see a coach hyping up your team.
You do, in a good way.
Absolutely. Jones' first free throw, no good. Looking for the first points of this fourth quarter. Over a minute in. Very defensive battle we got right here.
What do we think AJ Altabelli's NIL evaluation is? Think about that.
Good question for his ball. Jones' second free throw is good.
Over under $5,000.
3.2 million. Anyway, no. What?
Is that more than Libby Dunn?
What? This is not a conversation we are about to have in the middle of a basketball game. Altabelli guarded by Burnham. He's gonna drive in. Offensive foul. Way to take that charge.
I thought he had the floater.
But he decided to go for the reverse. He slammed into the guy. As Altabelli's now gonna come off for that.
I think he was expecting it to jump.
As is Yao. As Whitaker and Cliff are gonna come in. Burnham's gonna inbound. Holman driving it up.
The lead is down to 6.
That's right. Stash is gonna drive in. Almost completely rejected. Grejos gets the putback. And it's now just a 4-point game. Malik Moore driving it up for the Vikings. All right, looks like Whitaker's gonna inbound it. Cliff, a very fast player. Shore's gonna drive in and is fouling. That's a non-shooting foul. So no one's taking any free throws right now. Just like that, Shore's gonna inbound it. Cliff is going to take his time. Whitaker's three is no good. Shore grabs the rebound. Cannot control it. Holman's such a fast player. Met at the rim and rejected by Moore, but a foul's going to be called on that. Hey, whoever just said, love the commentators, love you too, dog. Oh, man. My throat hurts a little bit. We have not been reading the chat, for the record.
We love you, chat.
We love you, chat. Holman's first free throw is no good. Man, now would be a really good time to have honey. Yeah?
It would.
Nah.
We need honey on site.
It's great for soothing the voice. Normally I drink some before the game, just straight out of the bottle.
Me too.
It's so funny. Cliff putting his defender on skates here. Malik near half court, guarded by Holman. Foul is going to be called there.
Timeout.
No, timeout is going to be called. That's on me.
Look at the settle it down.
My bad. Yep. I mean, no, I don't blame him. Huge shout out to the Linden cheer team, hitting those flips. Shout out Nick Dahl's dad, his head's in the way. You know how hard it is to hit a backflip on the gymnasium floor?
Oh, believe me, because I've never done it.
I mean, I've tried. I almost broke my neck. We're not going to get into that. Oh, man.
I can't even flip it like a trampoline park.
I'm a great flipper at the trampoline park. You never meet me on a slam ball court.
You were definitely one of those kids that kids like beef with at the trampoline park.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Malik Moore is going to inbound it.
Whatever you say.
Short in the corner. Finds Whitaker. He's going to be rejected by Jones. This kid is insane. What is going on?
We're done with the 80s.
Oh, man. Burnham went for the midi. FK missed the block, but it was an air ball.
Definitely had a factor.
Absolutely. Wow. Swung it right out of bounds. Oh, never mind. Union Catholic maintains possession. A little bit hard seeing with this tripod in the way. Point to the tripod. Look at that. That's in the way. I'm not going to be the one to move it. Luke Shore is going to inbound for the Vikings. FK in the corner. Whitaker up top. Shore in the corner. Illegal screen. Illegal screen. And just like that, Yao is subbing in for FK. For the record, we are halfway through this fourth quarter. And we have seen 3 points scored, and they've all been by Linden. Stats got the key. Maintains possession. Not going to be able to finish. Oh, man. Martin Zejas comes back. Cliff only has one shoe on. Please put your shoe on, Cliff. It's intense right now. It's a 2-point game. It's the closest it's been since the first quarter. Malik is going to be fouled. Malik looking to keep this Viking lead alive. Make this not a one-possession game, because that's what it is right now. Look at that. It's 39-41. This is not the position you want to be in as the number 4 team in the state. His first free throw is no good. Second free throw is money. First point of the quarter for the Vikings. Thank you, Mr. Lambert.
Only 10 points all half, I believe.
Only 10 points all half, you're right. Foul's going to be called on Malik there. Oh, and look at that. Linden's already in the bonus. They're going to be shooting free throws every single foul. This is absolutely not the situation you want to be in as a Viking. First free throw good. AJ's going to come back in for Whitaker. Stash's second free throw. It's good. It's a 1-point game. Momentum is all in Linden's favor. FK getting ready to sub back in. 88 drives. No good. Burnham looking to give them the lead. They do it. Union takes the lead. Union Catholic takes a timeout. Tigers lead by 1 right now, with 3 minutes left in the game. This is a very, very crucial timeout for the Vikings. I gotta stand up. We got in the cheerleaders again? Okay. They're a very hyped cheer team. Their first lead since the first basket of the game.
Crazy.
Ridiculous. And I mean, what a time to do it. 3 minutes left in the game.
Down to the wire.
Down to the absolute wire.
Taking the county champs to the wire.
We were up 12 at the half, up 7 going into the fourth. And just like that, we're down.
The lead has been slipping.
Absolutely. This second half, Linden has really dominated. There's no other way to put it. 23-10. That's what it's been. Points in 1.5 quarters is honestly mind-boggling numbers to really look at, even on the high school level. What's the call there?
I believe it's a hold number 3.
Hold on, Stash. AJ's gonna bring it up the court. That was the smoothest handle I've ever seen. You got all your starters in right now. This is what you need. It's a very crucial time. Find AJ. He's going to drive in. Find FK.
Yeah!
FK gives Union Catholic the lead again. We're up 1.
Good job, AJ!
Holman's going to take his time. Guarded by Malik. Burnham top of the key. He's going to drive. Over FK. No good. Yeah, with the rebound. AJ's going to bring it up. You're Union Catholic. You have to be very, very careful with your shot selection here. One silly shot can cost you this game. Down in the paint. Post up, young fella. No good at all. Late whistle. It's going to give Yao free throws.
Crowd not happy.
All right, Yao's gonna poked him in the eye. You can't do that. Yao's gonna go up for 2. First free throw's good. Do not let the noise get to you. May as well have poked him in the ear because he cannot hear this noise. His second free throw.
Ball don't lie, I don't lie. I
Second
don't
free
lie.
throw's good. Union Catholic takes a 3-point lead. Cannot afford fouls right now. Not at all. Especially when you're in the bonus like this. Burnham, corner 3. Not even close. Malik Moore with the rebound. One more foul, and Union Catholic is in the bonus too. He's gonna drive. Oh, foul's gonna be called. That's a blocking foul right there. That means AJ is gonna go to the line. Looking to make this a 2-possession game with 1.5 minutes left. These are very crucial. 1.5 minutes left. These are very crucial free throws. Huge shout out to FK Mentari cleaning that floor.
That's a humble guy right there.
That's a very humble guy. Oh my God, you talk to that guy? Most humble guy I've ever met. Very pleasant to be around. Really, this entire team is.
I agree.
His first free throw's good. Looking at a 2-possession game here. AJ's second looks to give him a 5-point lead.
That's a nice cushion.
Union Catholic leads 47-43. Make that 48, nothing but net. His Altabelli's gonna come off. Wow.
It's interesting the strategies that they can use now
Where is he going?
with the guard depth.
That's right. I couldn't agree more. Holman's gonna look to drive up. Holman tries to step back. No good. Stash with the ridiculous midi. Almost a circus shot there. Short keeps it alive. Yao's gonna drive up. pockets are picked. A foul is going to be called on Malik Moore there. And Dre Josh is going, I believe that is going to be Dre Josh, going to the line for 2. Had a slow first half, but this second half, he has been on absolute fire.
He has. Really sparked the run.
Absolutely. 5-point game right now. We're going to cut this to a 1-possession game. In and out. At least cut it to 4, right? Altobelli's going to come back in for Cliff. Second free throw's good. It's a 4-point game. 44-48. Union Catholic. I've never seen a man so effortlessly lose a defender like AJ Altobelli can.
Look at the ice in here. No need to
Fine
shoot.
shorts. Foul is going to be called on Ja'Kai Burnham. And Malik Moore goes to the line, looking to extend this Vikings lead. See if he's got the magic touch. First free throw is nylon.
Money.
These free throws really have been a defining thing for the Vikings today. Malik Moore shot like, that's what, 8, 10? Something like that.
Go foul, go foul.
Don't let up a foul here. You cannot let up a foul here.
They did exactly that.
Boy, if I... That's commentator's luck right there. Don't let up a foul. I look away for half a second. You hear the whistle. And Holman is going to go to the line for 2. Shot is good. 5-point game right now. Union Catholic leads 50-45. Looking to cut it to 4. Jaden Holman. He has been their go-to. Really, he's been their go-to guy all game. Free throw's no good. Oh my! Look at that. Oh man. Foul is going to be called. That is a scrap around the rim.
That was like the Harlem Globetrotters.
Oh man. That guy went flying at the end
He
there.
did.
Looks like Wilt Chamberlain out there. Wilt Chamberlain with a jumper. Imagine that.
In high school.
Oh yeah. And now Yao is going to go to the line for 2. 22 seconds left in this game. These could ice it.
So cool, so calm, so collected.
That's right. Used to the pressure. You're 7 feet tall. You're expected to be good at basketball. And he lives up to those expectations, without a doubt. He's second. No good. Rebound out to Belly. He's going to be fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2 now. And I mean, this is all but sealed it for the Vikings.
They sense it.
Little huddle action here. Altobelli's a great free throw shooter.
Shout out Coach McCabe.
Huge shout out, Coach McKay. Get back to the free throw. His first is good. That's the purest free throw I've ever seen. His second is good. Union Catholic leads 8 now.
They sense the win. As my great lacrosse coach used to say, they smell the blood in the water.
Great.
Shout out Kevin Kirby.
Do we shout out Kevin Kirby? Either
We
way.
just did.
All right, whatever. the Vikings are going to hold it to end the game. Union Catholic was a 1-0 on the season
End of the conference.
and in the conference. If we're not favorites in this conference, I don't know who is. As we take a
Especially
very, very
after this.
strong win. Huge shout out to Union Catholic, winning 53-45 against Linden. Huge shout out to live stream coming out. All right. Now, listen, it's been a great time. I've had an absolute amazing time here. Hi, I'm Evan Flores. I've been your guy talking the whole time. Yeah, hold on. All right, well, there's not a lot I gotta say. The game speaks for itself. Absolutely beautiful basketball. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Evan Flores. This is UC Live. We'll be back tomorrow with girls basketball. And as always, stay tuned.